So here we have the Audi A1 on a 63 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, given the size of the car. We've got that 60-40 split folding rear seat so that you can increase this space further should you wish to do that. And then this tray section will lift to reveal a space saver spare wheel. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 49,170. You can change the information displayed above that using buttons on the steering wheel. There are different menus available as well, and they are all accessed via the buttons just here. On the right hand side, we have stereo and phone controls. The phone controls can only be used after you pair up the phone to the car, and that is done over in the center just here underneath the telephone menu, of course. All of the movement that I'm making on the screen, I am doing using the buttons just here. So you can access certain menus directly with the buttons that you see here, or you can use the dial and these buttons that surround it. So these relate to the 4 corners of the screen. So whatever menu you are on, you can use these buttons. So for example, we can rotate the dial and you will see that it rotates round. So to radio, for example, push it in. We're then in the radio menu and you can see the 4 corners of the screen. So wave band, top right hand corner. And you'll see we've got FM and medium wave. You can go back a step. If you want to listen to your own music, you do so under the media heading. And same scenario, top right hand corner. And you can see that we've got an SD memory card input, CD player, auxiliary input, and Bluetooth audio as well. So once you pair your phone, you can stream your music wirelessly. Just below the screen there, we have stop and start, which you can turn off. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which in turn will save you fuel. The system is off when that light shows. We have our hazard warning lights. The stereo that I went through a moment ago, you can see the SD memory card input, CD player, just there as well. And then beneath that, we have the air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature, fan speed, and direction of the air. Air conditioning's on, that's off, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you've set just here. We can reset or set our tyre deflation warning system. We can turn our traction control on and off, and our heated rear screen as well. We have a 12-volt charging socket underneath that, a couple of cup holders, and then the fully automatic gearbox as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.